It's Sunday, the 1st of October 2017, and I'm here with the milkman himself, Alex Crump, here for a little look at Secret Weapon 8. Now, as much as it is a Sunday today, there's no actual work taking place on the site. A lot has happened in the past 2 weeks since I was last here having a look at Alton Towers. So let's make our way down the footpath just here, where of course we get some fantastic views of what's taking place. I've had that much going on over the past 2 weeks. I mean, me and Alex went over to Sweden, didn't we, and had a great trip.
It was an alright trip, yeah.
An alright trip. We got a brand new top coaster on that trip, didn't we? So check out the vlogs from that one. Of course, we're back here at Alton Towers to have a look what's going on with our wooden roller coaster. Manufactured by GCI, of course. Here's a little look. Of course, you've got a bit of rain here on the windows. But in a second, I'll show you a little bit about what's been happening across all of the site. A little bit of a summary of what's happened really over the past couple of weeks. Firstly, we'll start off with what's here in the foreground. So obviously, you've got these wooden posts that have gone in at the side here, which seems to be some sort of fence. Along with that, you've got all the queue line here as well. And this is all part of the queue line fence that we can now see through the windows here. In a couple of moments, I'll show you some shots of the bottom down there, where we can see some more of the queue line fence that's gone in. Over at the back just there, you've actually got some rock work. I'll put some footage on your screen there now, a little zoom in of what you can see. Hashtag rock work, that looks really good. It's actually been done by the same rock work company that did Klugheim and Tarren over at Phantasialand in Germany. That looks fantastic, and you can see the level of detail there from the zoom in. Obviously, it's quite hard to see from over here at the main footpath. That's why I wanted to just get that little shot in there for you so you can see it a little bit closer up. Also then down there you can see you've got more of the wooden bents that have gone into place, meaning that from what I can see, most of the wooden bents are now in place for Secret Weapon 8 here at Alton Towers. Obviously you can see some of the banking down there is really good as well, all down the sides, and obviously that's going to make its way round before it comes up to this part of the coaster just here really. So again, see it from this angle over in the background there, and it'll come up and make its way around this turnaround section before making its way through the large theming structure. In terms of the large theming structure, not really much has been going on from what we can see. There has been work taking place, but we can't see it because obviously you've got all the plastic sheeting all the way around the side there as well. So we'll make our way a little bit further down, or I'll show you that queue line. So what I'm loving about this queue line so far is that the fence posts that have been put in are a little bit wonky. I mean, this is different to other queue lines inside the park. Looks like we're going to get to see some more finish added to those. That's obviously not the finished product that we can see there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to following that and seeing what other details get added to it. You can see another little shot of the queue line there and a trench which has appeared. That's round towards the start of what will be the ride's main queue line. Yeah, like I say, it's going to be interesting to see how that's going to look once it's complete. Over in the background there, you can see a new building that's appeared on the site over the past week. That's actually going to be a new HB Leisure game stand. I'm assuming the finish on that in terms of the roof and the walls is going to be similar to that of the station and also the queue line shop that went up just over a month ago now towards the top of the site. Talking about the ride station and pre-show building, you can see just there more of the finish has been added in terms of the roof tiles and also the walls there as well. That looks really nice, quite a dark theme going on there. It's sort of brown, green, it's got a nice sort of touch going on there, which looks really good. Can't wait to see that once it's complete. Just down the bottom here, you can see the little shed there, which is next to the main theme structure. They've got some sort of foundation, some sort of round piece of concrete down there with some rocks near it. So I'm assuming we might get to see some theming in there at some point. And also here, you can see how they've now added lights around most of the structure that's been added so far. I'm assuming this is maybe so they can see the track once they're doing track walks. Here you can see a bit of an overview of the site, and you can see that fence, what's obviously going to go in down there at the bottom. Let's have a little closer look now at the airtime hill that has been constructed over the past couple of weeks so far as well. Obviously that is all going to be in a tunnel, as you can tell by the structure running around the top. That's quite close to the start of the ride. It comes down the first drop, up into that airtime hill, goes into that just there and banks round to the right hand side, where it'll make its way round through the bench that we've just seen installed recently and through the theming structure. Back around to the queue line then there, you can see a little view there from the top. You can see the sky running in the background and all them wonky fence panels and posts on the left. Also here, some more views of the queue line where you can see it looks like it's going to be quite tall as it makes its way round towards the ride station. So there you go, you've just seen some footage over the past few minutes, a bit of an overview of what's happened over the past couple of weeks here on Secret Weapon 8 at Alton Towers. Of course, we're now just a few days away from Scarefest 2017, where hopefully we're going to get to find out a bit more about the storyline for Secret Weapon 8, and maybe even more than that, who knows? Obviously, we've got this branding which appeared just over a month ago now about being chosen at Scarefest, and we've got the new maze, the Welcoming, which is going to be located opposite the site, just here in the courtyard. And if you check the last update, what I did on SW8, I do take a ride on the Sky Ride, and we have a little look at the construction taking place from up there. Yeah, very, very exciting stuff, isn't it? Hello? Hello?
Be chosen.
He's going to get chosen. But yeah, I'm very excited. We are going to be here on Saturday for the launch of Scarefest, where we'll get to do all the different scare attractions and, of course, know a little bit more about the Welcoming. Are you excited for Scarefest?
Right, look forward to it.
Yeah.
It's a few days away.
I think the Welcoming is going to be one of those that, you know, hopefully... We know it's a bit of an outdoor maze. We've got different sections in there, maybe the blindfold section and things. So hopefully it'll.
It's interesting the
really
contrast of when you go over the sky on the Sky Ride, actually seeing down the side. It's really weird. You can't really tell a layout or anything. It's quite confusing because there's so many twists and turns to pass. It's going to be quite a long maze, I would have thought as well.
It is, and we'll bring it on. But there you go. That's it for this update from Secret Weapon 8. Like I said, I'll have another one coming up this weekend in just a few days' time, and of course regular updates every week up until the end of the season here on the park. And then of course we'll be getting as many updates as we can over winter this year. Thank you very much for watching another SW8 updates here on Theme Park Worldwide, and that means it's time to cue those credits.
Off to the courtyard for a pint.
See you later.
Semi-skimmed?
Semi-skim milk.